And welcome back. Oh, okay, I had a doubt for a second. Thought maybe I might have been muted for a portion of the last VOD, but I wasn't. We can go for this episode 27, if I remember correctly. We have to go get our present. We have a present waiting for us over there. The mobile cover system. What is it? Is question. What is it exactly? Run silent, a shield, attack from hits, similar to the previous game. A specific armor. Something else completely different that we can't think of. A portable shield dome that we deploy. I don't know. Maybe it's a functional. Like my current shield is only used for gliding, but maybe it's a real shield then. I would have expected that as a story upgrade. But you never know. There's no point speculating for a million years. Let's just go and find out. Oh. Yeah, our friend the car. Our friend, I would say. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't climb here. Not how we got in here initially. But I'll take it. Wonder if we can reach it through there. I think we can. I think we probably can. But they respawn. The enemies, no, they have not. That is appreciated. So this was not a full game long collectathon like that.
I'm guessing this was Hernan.
Did it see a corpse?
Mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
Priority keys detected. Access granted.
Oh.
I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first, the airstrike or the Horus. Spent my career on the mobile cover project. Really thought I could get it to someone who could use it. I know you'll never hear this, Lily, but you told me so. I love you.
Another sad ending.
Okay, gimme. Give me my prize.
I should look for the mobile cover system. It sounds like it might still be here. At least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendas found. I want to know what happened here.
Ah, back here. Oh, and we will get that thing on the way. Okay. That's fine. Oh. Fine, I guess. We go into the dive again. Rather than turning back.
This'll make a good dye. I'll find the cup. And I got a rare cup drop. Cool. Oh. Let's go this way, we said. Can I get through without fighting? Guess Hephaestus was busy, making 100 counters.
Feedback guide with the normal leak liner. Okay, we will find something, I don't know what yet.
Good time to pull out shock ammo.
Hmm. Really? I hear it right now. Pardon me if I'm... Oh, it's a flower.
Better leave it alone for now.
That time weren't worth it. No. And I guess I should catch a glimpse of that convoy whilst I'm nearby. Don't know if I'll fight them. They are normal leap players. Maybe I will. Apex was a bit much. Even they are manageable, but...
I'll get much use out of shift ammo.
Oh. Well, that's not what I expected. There is a... Jeez. Oh. Merde. Oh, I expected to be able to finish it off easier than this. What is behind me? There are 4 of them. Oh, I have support. They came to help. Oh, it's Apex as well. Focus is bugged. My focus is bugged. I wonder if this is a result of...
Hands down!
No. Oh, they're fully regened? Are you kidding me? What was that? No, it's working again. Maybe the Apex Scrapper has a kind of jamming attack. What? I'm jammed again. How many are there?
Everything in my focus is garbled.
I did not expect this whole thing to be this difficult. I know it just came after. What? They are everywhere. What? There's something about encounter spawn in this game which is ridiculous. They are everywhere. Look at that.
My focus is all messed up.
No, this didn't work. There is a problem with enemy quantity in this. I mean, I've just thought like an army of them. I don't need a second army. Wait, what? Surely that's not normal. Oh, I went from a Lieblasher convoy to a Lieblasher site. Oh, there's another still. Gotta be kidding me. Oh no, the Lieblasher site is further. Larger site and Lieblasher. I guess I'll. But I'm not fighting them on. No. Oh my god.
Ready for anything now?
Trapper here. More grounder. Or something. Apex. Oh, and he is damaged. Baby. Baby. But I get for wanting to clear a few things off the map. But I guess they are cleared now. I guess I can get this one then as well. I mean, while we're at it. Mobile cover system will be an umbrella. I mean, the name is appropriate, right? Haggling. Ticket.
Things holding up?
I didn't know that you should grab that wall. Why would you? That didn't even make it possible, no idea. Okay. Getting there. Were they the guys with
Take care, visitor. The wild is
selling that weapon? No.
charming as ever.
Oh, I know what to do. Give me full ammo on everything. Then it's just traps, but I don't need traps and tripwires for the tripcaster. Ah, the impact spikes. I guess. Yeah, it sends them to my stash as well. Good, good, good. Hmm. Hmm.
Pleasure to see you again.
My wares will
Take care in the wilds, Huntress. Dangers abound. Are Easterners always this rude?
You don't say. Alright. Oh, hey, there we go.
Luck opening trade? Nope.
Oh, hi!
You've returned.
Well, these guys.
You found something, didn't you? Come now, don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please. I just want to understand as much as I can.
Definitely not a tray cover.
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines. Some fled, but others stayed behind to try to salvage this, to help others carry on the fight.
Did they survive? So, they failed.
It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not? And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
I didn't see any machines at the dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
Let's take a look at this thing.
Guardian Tripcaster.
Oh there!
It's got to be a Tripcaster. Huh.
Do the scholars hear about this? We'll go down in the history books.
Look at you!
I'm glad you found out.
Quest items. A Tripcaster, hey.
Oh hi!
Feels right. Time to test it out.
Making sure we tell this story right is why I became a scholar in the first place.
You finally
Shield wires. Ah. So wait. Guardian Tripcaster. Interesting.
put your muscle where your mouth is.
So these tripwires and shield wires.
Don't blow your blaze.
Don't let Petra hear you say
Okay.
she'll hammer your head out of your behind.
Eyes up here.
Upgrading it is done now. Small machine door, roller back, metal back, then wing and roller back. We're gonna get the first upgrade. Then we are stuck. It will be a powerful explosive Tripcaster. I'll take it. Better than the other thing. Anything I want Spectre is 105. So, yeah, I guess it can stay like that for now. Okay, next, let's check the main quests. Now these three side quests.
Wouldn't you like
Oh. Turn to poker. Oh. Okay, so this is the only one. Meaning, for now, we do want the Sea of Sands. And the only question is, no, I don't think I will yet. Not yet. Oh, the Pitmaster, that's done. Yeah. So that means we are gonna see Gaia again. There's a question about here, but I think I will just go see Gaia instead.
drinks later? Hope to catch you soon.
There we go. Then I guess we will go to the big Tanak city. Start these other quests to explore the northern area. A bit to go for. Yeah. Broken Sky is here. Did have the path is here. Yeah, let's go for Ether before we go for Demeter.
Like this? Oh,
Ah, he's here.
you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. That's music.
I remember that. It's in the DLC for the OG game.
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a
Also, they'll just stay here and train while I do everything.
You've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
There's also
Oh,
gotta just
I
wait.
delivered your message to Talana.
Ah,
She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Pizza?
Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread with cheese and some sauce.
I like it already. Hey,
Hey,
a nice place.
well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right.
oh. Get to speak. That icon, huh?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So Talana came by the base?
I'm more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I should get going.
I just keep practicing with this thing.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Right. That's fine. I'm guessing to
I've been literally doing everything.
You got that right.
They took it
I
easy.
wonder what this Amatis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must
I guess they'll come in handy in the conclusion, right?
She'll tell us when she's ready.
What if this is one of those you gotta build up?
Everyone handling their focus.
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Ossark
That is usual.
fails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Who else will join? Maybe Chalana?
How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Yep, they did okay.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Erend stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
No, never heard of it.
Partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes. The Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe.
It's still just conjecture, but there is some piece of evidence.
Bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
Oh, we know.
Met them already. I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left.
The classic.
The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter. Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
Okay.
Aloy,
Oh,
we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
okay.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
So the old ones painted their faces with something.
Huh. Looks like Erend made himself at home.
One second. I'm back here.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy.
And you don't have it with you?
He seemed like a good man.
You did.
I think he was really looking forward to going home. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab,
Oh.
I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here. Regala's attack at the embassy. The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands.
I think it was meant to evoke
So many lives wasted.
the same kind of.
And for what?
Now you're in the real thing.
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia.
Back.
And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat For Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud.
Okay, it is time.
The old ones use
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Poseidon with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with
Here
you.
we go. More data for the dome.
What is in here?
Good choice.
Hmm.
So, what did you want to discuss?
There we go.
Away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Eleuthia frequency.
Eleuthia. That's one of the subfunctions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
I actually don't even know what that stands for. Good question.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I know its function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Oh. Oh, interesting. On hold while you do the rest. Interesting. Everything is on hold until you do it. Right. Okay.
Aloy.
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Erend to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you depart?
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can. What do we know about Ether?
Ether is responsible for acquiring, but be careful, it will need to be restored.
Got it. What can you tell
Demeter?
So when...
While I may be, however, like Ether, alone and...
Okay. The missing
Artemis, Eleuthia culture, upon and disseminate, all...
Pharaoh, huh?
Understand. He appears...
All three of the... Or were... Do you still need...
If attain restoring their... Perhaps Artemis and Apollo...
More Poseidon?
So Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. Poseidon sought out a safe harbor there, buried and encased in...
Like 3 Oseram shell.
I suspect that was not the...
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
Oh dear.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident,
What did he do?
he unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Oh.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate. Though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout. I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
That's the forest type, isn't it? I'll take that.
I like this one.
It's okay, I guess. No.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can. Oh, good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad. Where's the speed? There's data. Another room. What for? Oh, I'm back in the sleeping quarters.
Switch to a private log? Okay, so, Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility.
That code at the bottom.
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch on to. Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Okay, so. Okay. Nothing new here. Alright, let's go sleep again.
Gotta go after Eleuthia.
Go.
Hans and Varl are waiting for me at the west exit.
Okay. No choice then. Where's the door?
Do you have time to talk?
I do.
Nothing new, okay.
Is it truly? Maybe. We'll know for. Be careful. We will.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Yes. Okay. Oh.
Vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
Oh. They got her. Oh.
Well, that takes the keg.
So are we finishing her? Are we talking to her? Are we recruiting her? Are we
See if there's anything over there.
On it.
interrogating her?
We'll check out the battlefield.
I like the last option.
Zenith. Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Are we? Ooh.
No crunch under my boots.
Okay.
I'll stash this away for later.
Oh, it is her corpse. Oh, no interrogating her then. No finishing her off. No recruiting, just he died.
rebels did. It took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and... Oh, it will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, radar thing. Oh. They did it again. They did it again. Sony and this cross references.
What?
Hello, Verbena? What do you have for me?
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
No, that's a Spectre.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
What a mess.
Can't grab this one? Can't grab this one. Okay.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Did I? Hey?
I shouldn't leave yet.
No.
Not until I'm done looking around.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the Asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. I need to look around more before I leave. This is coming with me. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the Asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Oh.
Making good use of this. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Transmitter.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab.
Looks like it.
Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Up or down? All there.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Oh, is he gonna be a traitor? A good setup for it, right?
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing
Find
Far
anything that
Zenith,
might tell us what the asset
probably
is?
discovering amazing things. I don't think so.
I'll go up and then back to the storage room. First, then back to the storage room. There where there was loot to grab over there. And the waypoint is. Oh. Thinking we also to the storage room. Think so. Yeah. The things of a combat arena. I mean, you can't tell me it doesn't look like an area where we would have a fight. A nasty one, most likely.
A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
I'm beginning to think that might be way over time. No? Not that over time, actually. Still on time. I can go for another 10 minutes. But let's try that. For another 10.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Oh.
136? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay.
Error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay.
These people. Beta? Or some other clone?
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Veda. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I'd hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
No.
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye. So she's...
Two possibilities. Either this is a good twist, because I did not expect this, and she betrayed them. She's trying her luck for something different, because obviously they must have treated her like shit, and maybe she doesn't approve of her goals, etc. Or this is a trap, and she is working for them still, and trying to make you fall for it. Either way, it's pretty good.
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
There we go.
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
How about that?
Here it comes! Ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Oh, it's over. That's why. Hey! Where is it? Come on! Finally, the old tactic is back. It will eat through anything. Come on! You're kidding me.
Much better.
Me. Jesus! Got like 1 HP left. Come on.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear. Go on, Aloy. Aaron needs you.
Nobody does. Oh, how are we doing for time? Oh. We may have to fight this second one later.
And deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
We can hope. I mean, I'm betting one of the companions is gonna die. But maybe not yet.
Erend!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend.
No.
Erend, I'm here.
Yeah, there's another save here. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to say the classic. Take care of yourself, everybody. Take care of your loved ones. Be well. Please attack. Please find the various YouTube buttons and hit them if you can. Either way. I will see you next time. Cheers. Goodbye. Aaron will keep until we're back. Don't worry. He'll be fine. Cheers.